Good afternoon, everyone. We are reading from our usual book, Strength for the Day, and the title of our lesson is The Importance of Forgiveness. Our key text is taken from First Thessalonians 5, verse 11. Therefore, encourage one another and build each other up, just as in fact you are doing. One morning during my devotions, something I read triggered this question. When I see our brothers and sisters faltering, do I seek to guide and encourage them? Or do I point out their faults and leave them feeling hopeless? After mulling this over for a while, I thought of a picture I have of Jesus and the sinful woman of John 8, verse 3 to 11. As I reviewed the details in that picture, the righteous Pharisees with the stones in their hands, Jesus writing in the dirt, and the dejected woman feeling certain that she is as good as dead. I thought, what a scene! Such condemnation. Next, I thought of my many past transgressions and God's love toward me. Jesus died for me as well as for that poor sinful woman, I thought. The least I can do is to seek to encourage others when they falter and to not stand in judgment as the righteous Pharisees did, stone in hand and pointing out the sins of others. I want to be like Jesus. He, without hesitation, forgave the woman and encouraged her to move on with her life. Jesus does not want us to constantly rehash our sins or the sins of others. We are to forgive ourselves, forgive others, and move on. I remembered a best friend of mine of many years who told me a story of forgiveness that humbled him greatly. His daughter overheard him talking to someone about her. After she confronted him about it, she said to him, I forgive you. He said, she has never once mentioned the matter since. When he told me that story, he was so choked up, he could not even continue. He had to end the call and finish the story in writing. He's so grateful for his daughter's forgiving heart. I cannot explain to you my feelings upon hearing my friend's story because many years ago, he overheard me talking to someone about him. He could he could not forgive me. Our relationship broke up and we did not speak to each other for 8 long years. That memory is helping me to learn to see the good in others and to forgive. It directs me to think of the many times I have offended others, but they forgave me. It inspires me to follow Paul's directive to encourage one another and build each other up. First Thessalonians 5, verse 11. I must do what Jesus did. He forgave the woman's sins and helped her move on with her life, guilt free and grateful. As Jesus' disciples, we must understand the importance of forgiveness. Jasmine E. Grant. I have indeed been encouraged and strengthened for the day. The importance of forgiveness. Forgiveness is a touchy topic, especially when feelings are hurt and people are crushed. It's important, though, that we remember that Christ has forgiven us. And so we should be able to do the same to others who have hurt us or wronged us in any way. I love the part in the lesson that says we are to forgive ourselves, forgive others, and move on. Many times we relive the experiences of the past. We don't forgive ourselves. We don't forgive those who have wronged us. And we are stuck in the past, preventing us from stepping into our future, into our destiny, because we're being held back by things of the past. Let go and let God. It's important to forgive. I have had to learn over the years. I mean, I haven't been on earth that long, but I have learned the importance of forgiveness. Nowadays, if someone steps on my toe, I say I'm sorry. That's where I'm at now. I have no time to be harboring grudges. Speak your mind. Just as the daughter for the friend of the author spoke to her father and said, I heard what you said and I forgive you. We need to be able to speak about our grouses, the things that upset us in a respectable and respectful way, and then forgive and move on. Life is too short for us to be holding grudges. It's too short, and you don't want to live with regrets. Oh, I wish I could have and would have, and no, because when that person passes, or, God forbid, we pass, there's no forgiveness in the grave. So let's use the time that we have on earth wisely. Forgive. It's hard, but we have to try. And if God can forgive us, what say us to others, our fellow men? So I hope you've been encouraged and strengthened for the day. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you again tomorrow.